GoPro, be a hero.
Guthrie traffic, Warrior 1108 X-rays at the terminal. We're taxiing runway 16, Guthrie.
Okay. Now we're going to release our park and brake by just pulling up on it and then just letting go. That'll release it. Then we're going to let the airplane roll forward a couple of feet. We're going to try our brakes to make sure our brakes work. Okay. I've got brakes. You've got brakes. Yeah, we're going to make a right turn here and just follow the yellow line out.
They got a Cirrus SR-22 there.
Yeah, that belongs to John Vance. You've probably seen his car dealership down there just coming into town. That's John's airplane.
5265 Lima is on downwind of runway 16 at Guthrie.
Controls now, you
we're
can do
going
that.
to check them and make sure that they operate correctly both directions.
Guess you can't really. Oh yeah.
Elevator operating.
So how do you check the rudder?
That's good. Rudder you just can't see.
Alright. Alright, radio set. And then fuel selector, make sure that's on left. Auxiliary pump. Check pressure on it.
Okay, we're going to turn it on. We're going to leave it on for our takeoff.
Okay. Door windows locked and latched.
Doors aren't locked.
Alright, brakes off.
Okay, now we're going to set our transponder
to altitude.
To altitude.
Alright.
Okay, brakes released. Just pull up and it'll automatically let go. There you go.
Alright, so I can go and put that away.
Now we'll continue our turn around. We'll pull up to the hold line and stop, and we'll make our radio call. Got one more airplane in the pattern here someplace. We'll just stop up here.
Alright.
Now, Benz, we don't have a control tower. We'll just tell them Guthrie traffic. Warrior 1108 X-ray is departing on runway 16, Guthrie.
Guthrie traffic, Warrior 1108 X-ray is departing runway 16, Guthrie.
We'll go ahead and taxi out onto the runway. We'll make the takeoff just like you would in your 172. Once we're off the ground, just hold a little back pressure till we get into the air. We'll go into the air at about 60 to 65. We'll let the airplane speed up to about 80 mile an hour for climb.
Alright, that's gonna be like 79 or something like that.
Yep.
Alright, so everything's rich, cold altitude.
Guthrie traffic, 5265 Lima is on downwind of runway 16 Guthrie.
Your power is in. Want to check your tachometer, make sure you're making full power. Keep your hand on the throttle so that it don't inadvertently slide back on you. And at about 60, just pull back, raise your nose, that's it. Now let the airplane speed up to about 80, 80 to 85, good climb speed.
Guthrie traffic, Warrior 1108 X-ray is departing to the west, Guthrie traffic.
Okay, it's all clear. We make our turn.
Guthrie traffic, 5265 Lima is turning final for runway 16 to Guthrie.
Now your trim is right down here. If it's not trimmed right, turn to the left.
Alright.
good turn. Okay, now let's do the same thing to the right.
Alright.
Clear. All clear to the right. No traffic. Okay back there on the stall?
Alright. Brake carburetor set, and we'll go ahead and level on.
Okay, nose comes down, push the nose down to below the horizon just a little, that's it, full power, good. Carburetor heat off. Okay, that's good recovery, good. And when you get sped up, we'll bring our power back, we'll set up, we'll do another one.
Alright, we'll level up. Here, carburetor.
Good, full power, nose just slightly below the horizon, and let it speed up. We're a little higher than we want to be at about 35, we'll just reduce our power a little. If our speed gets a little slow, we'll lower the pitch angle a little bit.
Alright.
Speed's getting a little slow, so just lower that pitch angle a little. Just go forward on the column just a little bit. Then when you get back down to your 3500, we'll just add a little power, but it won't take a whole lot, just a little bit. Kind of a real subtle change in power. your pitch so that your speed will pick up a little. Now while we're doing this, let's make a 180-degree turn to the right. Bear to the right. Alright. Now when you're in slow flight, you always want to make your turns real gradual, real shallow bank. That's so you won't stall the airplane. Because as your bank angle increases, the stall speed increases. If we're a little low on altitude, that's it, touch of power. We'll just keep turning until we're straight south, and we'll roll out straight south.
All right.
Hey, now we'll go back to normal cruise. You started descent, our traffic pattern altitude, there's 1,900 feet, and you can make a turn to the left and we'll head back toward the airport. While we're doing that, we're going to get our weather again, to make sure our weather hadn't changed on us.
0. Light rain. Sky condition clear. Temperature 11 Celsius. Dew point 00 Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Guthrie Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1540 Zulu. Wind 210 at 08. Visibility 10. Light rain. Sky condition clear. Temperature 11.
I think our little man in the box, there's something wrong with him. I don't think we're having any rain today. The sensor on the box must have went bad. Okay, now the airport, if you see right straight ahead on your nose, you can see the town of Guthrie.
Yeah.
Okay, the airport is right to the south of town, about 2 miles. You can see the hangars over there. They're kind of hard to see, but...
Yeah, I can see the white top.
You're pointed about the right direction.
I see the white, yeah, I see the white top.
All right, just kind of head for that, and we'll descend to maintain about 1,900 feet. We're gonna head for right at the south end of the airport. We're gonna cross over into a left downwind for 1
All right, we're gonna go left traffic.
Yeah,
okay.
we're at an uncontrolled airport. You have an established traffic pattern that everybody tries to fly. We don't use a right traffic here. At a controlled airport, they'll let you come from either direction because they're controlling all the traffic.
Thanks for the info, Christian.
Got the traffic, Warrior 1108 X-ray is gonna turn on out left crosswind for runway 16 Guthrie.
Hey, now while you're in the traffic pattern, if your right hand doesn't have anything else to do, it should always be on the throttle, because you may need to add or reduce power as necessary. You want to position yourself out on downwind about a half to 3/4 of a mile from the runway. That'll give you a pretty good spacing on downwind.
Alright.
Let's put down another notch of flap. Now let's take a good look out here on extended final to make sure that there's nobody out here that might be making a long approach on us. We want to look out here to the right, make sure there's nobody out there. Looks all clear, okay. Looking good. We're slowing the airplane up now, using the throttle to control our rate of descent. The elevator will control the airspeed. Now let's come on over. Let's kind of keep the air pattern nice and square. We don't want to angle at it. We want to turn out here far enough where we got plenty of time to line ourselves up right straight down the runway. Bring your power back a little. Let's turn on to final now. Back on your power a little bit. That's it. Turn on to final. Doing fine. Okay, we're a little high, so bring our power back a little. Is your airplane in trim where you don't have to hold it one way or the other? Pretty close?
Yep.
Okay, hand on your throttle now, looking good. We're a little bit fast, so we're going to slow up just a little. Pitch the nose up just a little bit. You're doing fine. You're doing fine, looking good. That's it. Now look just as far down that runway as you can see. Ease your power back a little more. Now bring your power all the way back to idle. Now let's do that stall that we did. Easy. That's it. Up a little more. There you go. Beautiful landing. Just stay right with it. Just a little skip. No big deal. Good landing.
Alright.
Good one. We'll go on down to the next taxiway.
Alright.
Not going to happen.
Alright. Right around.
Okay, let's let it go forward just a little bit more here. The tie downs are right underneath the wings. Right about like that. Now, let's go to our shutdown checklist.
Alright, radio off.